Man, I feel like I started this bracket years ago. Now, to be fair, it has been stretched over, 2 months, which is significantly longer than the actual tournament. And also, with all this coronavirus stuff going on, all time is sort of running together. But nevertheless, here we are, the final video. And let's not waste any time. Representing the HBO bracket, we've got The Wire. Widely regarded as one of the greatest television dramas of all time, The Wire follows the lives and times of the Baltimore Police Department and the illegal activities that they're tasked with stopping. It was created by David Simon, who has gone on to do shows like Treme, following post-Katrina New Orleans, The Deuce, which is about the seedier days of New York City, and most recently, The Plot Against America, which is amazing, by the way. If you haven't seen that, please check it out. It explores a World War II United States where Charles Lindbergh wins the election and starts implementing a lot of the anti-Jewish policies that Hitler was using in Europe. But David Simon, it all started with The Wire. And looking to dethrone them is the Netflix smash hit Stranger Things. Winners of the streaming bracket, Stranger Things kind of came out of nowhere and really took the world by storm. You know, it's one of those shows that everyone seems to enjoy, from kids to adults, TV snobs to, casual viewers. It's really just solid television. And personally, I think it's getting better and better. Its most recent season was my favorite so far. I can't wait to see where they go with season 4. The teasers are already out. They look very promising. But only one show can win. So who will it be? The Wire. The Wire moves on to the finals, awaiting the winner of Seinfeld versus The Simpsons. I actually got Dave and Volpe's picks before I made mine, and they were in agreement, thus, negating my pick. But for the record, I would have gone with The Wire as well. Okay, so let's close this thing out. The winner of the network sitcoms bracket was Seinfeld, the show about nothing that is somehow also about everything. I can go on for hours about how amazing and ingenious the show is. The cast is fantastic. For the record, because I feel like it always comes up in conversation, my favorite goes in order: George, Elaine, Jerry, and finally Kramer. And they're squaring off against an absolute juggernaut in The Simpsons, a show that has been on the air since 1989. That's 31 seasons, 681 episodes. There's a Simpsons movie. It spawned a number of video games, an entire section of the park at Universal Studios, which is actually pretty great. You haven't lived until you've had a Duff beer at Moe's Tavern and answer one of Bart's prank calls. The truth is, it's one of the best shows to ever grace our televisions, and it deserves all the accolades that it's gotten. So who will win between The Simpsons and Seinfeld? It's got to be The Simpsons. Again, a clean sweep from the three of us, though this was a much tougher decision than The Wire versus Stranger Things, at least for me personally. And alas, we've arrived at our final, well, let's do it, The Wire, The Simpsons, two iconic shows, two critically acclaimed series. One, a gritty drama about the mean streets of Baltimore. The other, a sharply written cartoon about a lovably dysfunctional four-fingered family from Springfield. There can only be one. Drum roll, please. The Simpsons. With another clean sweep of the voting, The Simpsons has officially been crowned as the disorderly television champion, the lone survivor of a field of 64. I'm glad to be done with this segment, and I'm also glad to have done it. Those things can coexist. Be on the lookout for a music festival series I'm launching every Friday in May. You can find that at thedisorderly.com. And thank you all for following along with this 2-month journey. Stay safe, guys. Peace.